Our gratitude is extended to the governments of Norway, United States of America, as well as the European Union for their generous contributions to the UNODA administered Trust Fund for Global and Regional Disarmament Activities, which was used to support this event. With the adoption of Resolution 1540 in 2004, the Security Council established an effective global instrument to prevent non-state actors from acquiring, proliferating, and using weapons of mass destruction and their means of delivery. The resolution enjoys international consensus. Today's event is also organized as a follow-up to the conclusions and recommendations of the Workshop for African States on the implementation of Security Council Resolution 1540, which was hosted by the government of South Africa in collaboration with the African Union and with the support of UNODA in Pretoria in November 2012. The Pretoria workshop last year contributed to an understanding of the synergies available to African states to advance their socio-economic development objectives while developing national capacities for the implementation of Resolution 1540. This year's African Union workshop provides another opportunity to discuss priorities, challenges, share experiences, and identify opportunities to address practical issues relating to the implementation of Resolution 1540. The UN Security Council has recognized states' progress in implementing Resolution 1540. In recognizing the progress made, UN Security Council Resolution 1977 of 2011 highlights that the full implementation of Resolution 1540 by all states, including the adoption of national laws and measures to ensure implementation of these laws, is a long-term task that will require continuous efforts at national, regional, and international levels. The United Nations Office for Disarmament Affairs considers its support to the implementation of Resolution 1540 to be an integral and important part of its overall activities. Our 1540-related activities focus on three key areas: facilitating national implementation activities, including through regionally coordinated approaches, enhancing cooperation between international, regional, and sub-regional organizations, and building effective partnerships with all stakeholders, including civil society and industry, in support of the resolution's implementation. The UN Office for Disarmament Affairs is planning to increase its activities in Africa in support of the implementation of Resolution 1540, in particular in facilitating the reporting of states to the 1540 Committee. In this regard, UNODA's Regional Center for Peace and Disarmament in Africa, UNREC, will play an important role. I'm pleased that the director of UNREC, Mr. Marco Kalbusch, is attending this workshop, and he will provide detailed information on this forthcoming UNREC activities tomorrow. Next year will mark the 10th anniversary of the adoption of Resolution 1540. This will provide an opportunity to assess and review the status of implementation of Resolution 1540 and identify ways of strengthening efforts to promote the national, regional, and international efforts to achieve its objective. Contributions of African states, as well as the African Union and sub-regional organizations in Africa, will be essential. The common goal of preventing weapons of mass destruction proliferation to non-state actors necessitates collective action. This workshop will enable us to better identify areas where the international community can increase efforts to meet this important goal. Thank you very much for your attention. I look forward to our discussions over the next days. Thank you.